Can't believe I got connection out here. Awesome. Okay, well, so hello. My name is Daywalker, and I've been uploading a lot of shorts of some of my favorite magical Jaspers from here in Northern California, and I'm out here at a undisclosed location along Russian River, and I ended up on private property. But after a couple-hour conversation with the good people, they've allowed me to meander out here, and it is pure joy. That which collects joy. This is my joy. Everybody should always seek joy. It's good for your health. But this is an amazing amount of joy. So, without further ado, I'm going to show you a few of the things that I stumbled upon out here that are unusually huge. Like I think the heaviest, biggest rock, because I've lost my damn mind, that I've ever brought home turned out to be 72 pounds, which I did not know until I got it home. It took me 3 trips out there to get it to the car. But this stuff is the next level. Yeah, I'm gonna need a rock hunting buddy. No applications necessary, just show up. So, yeah, let me show you the river. I'm gonna turn this. It lets me rotate it, right? Excellent. Now, I've been waiting for the sun actually to fall onto the other side, and while it did not light up the rock bed like I thought it was going to. So, I hope the lighting is going to be okay. But, meantime, well, I should have worn a belt. I'm going to lose my pants out here. I'll just try not to put rocks in my pockets today. Alright, so, we've had some atmospheric rivers out here come through. Lots and lots of rain was dumped. And the water level of this river went beyond what we've seen in years. It covered bridges and whatnot. So these rock beds got turned over with all that water. And so, yeah. So I just wanted you to kind of see that. Can you see that? Can you see the river? Trying to get a little closer. I don't know if I can zoom it. Yeah, this is only my first time going live, but I just had to share. Here's a fine example. Is that not ridiculously huge? Isn't that beautiful? That's a pegmatite, believe it or not. All right, let me see. And this little thing sitting in the water over here from a distance looks like one of those McDonald's French fry guys. I mean, look at that. Isn't that funny? Check that out. Anyway, yeah. So, Russian River. And it is Russian. So, let's see. I guess I'm going to start from over here. I wandered in and, just following my intuition. And I started stumbling on gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous magical Jaspers, right? And then all of a sudden things started getting huge. And I just couldn't believe my eyes. Just could not believe my eyes. There's a lot of beautiful, beautiful Jaspers here. And, yeah. The ones, my favorites, I cannot lift. I cannot get them home on my own. So, I had to share the experience. Share it with y'all. There's a lot of people are rock hunting fans. That's a nice Jasper right there. Let's see. That's where you all want to go. Alright. I'm a big fan of the Those appreciated Jaspers. That is a beautiful, beautiful Jasper. But wait, they get bigger. These rock beds are hell to walk on. Let me see. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, so red Jasper. That looks unassuming, right? Red Jasper. But here's my foot. Yeah, that's how big it is. And let me see. I brought my light just in case. Let's see. I don't know if it helps or hurts, but yeah, that's another gorgeous Jasper. It's absolutely way too big for me to carry that. And then giant serpentine. And then look at that. Is that not crazy huge? Just crazy. That's crazy huge. Yeah. That one. Oh yeah, and I found this earlier. It's like some sort of a like it was a metal crown or something medieval. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah. Kind of neat, huh? All right. So, yeah. No, I'm not done. Giant green Jasper. There we go. That one. This looks like Jasperized wood, actually, and a good size. Multiple colors. I hope these colors show up for you all the way they're showing up for me. They may or may not. I don't know. I tried to wait for the sun, but man, absolutely gorgeous. Let's see. Which way? Which way? I'm going to get caught in the brush again. I'm always getting tangled in the brush. This way. Magical Jasper. I am so distracted by the colors and stuff. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And that one's got a lot of character. Let's see. Yeah, that one. And then, and which direction am I going? That's beautiful. I'm going to lose my pants. Okay, hold on one moment, please. There we go. Okay. All right. And wouldn't be the first time, by the way. 0 days without incident. That's a beautiful blue schist and serpentine. Let me see. Oh. Ridiculous how big these are. There. Beautiful. Magical Jasper. And I think here's one of my faves right here. First of all, I'm distracted by this. I don't know why. It looks like fingers on the end. Don't it? Oh. Back to where you were. There you go. This. I'm just saying. That is Jasperized wood. And just so you know, the size difference, that's my foot. And it looks like it's been in the ground quite some time. And that is a gorgeous brachiated Jasper, mostly yellow feather. And red and green. Magical Jasper. And the blues. And look at this. Isn't that something? Everything is just unusually huge. Oh, look at that one. Might have to unbury that one. right, let's see. It's a big old quartz right there. Which way am I going? Where are you going, hippie? All right. This way. Put your pants up, hippie. Damn. All right. Nice. Yeah. Nice. Okay. So, where did that one go? There was one I was walking by, and it's like all caught up in the. Oh, it was over there. It was all caught up in the in the brush. Unassuming, just sitting there all quiet. Oh man. Okay, giant rain jasper, and isn't that beautiful right there? Yes, it's a good thing I brought my light. Okay. And then that's really pretty. That's a giant quartz right there. Let me see. Alright. Yeah, okay. So, the size of these things. Deep red right here. Pegmatite right there. And this would be a jasper and quartz here. Again, absolutely huge. Ridiculously huge. Oh, that's pretty. Okay. Let's head the other way. See how easily distracted? Yeah. Now let's just. Oh. Ooh, look at that. Magical jasper. So I'm going to pull that one out. Oops. All right. Yeah, that's got some weight to it too. That's got to come home with me. All right. Then oh my, what do we got here? Of course, I have to step in the water to get to it. Let me see. Huh. Oh, I wonder if it's gonna. Oh, crap. I have to go get my tool out of the wagon. Pull it up. Let me give it a gung-ho effort here. See if I can catch an edge. Move some stuff out from around it. Oh, shit. This is what you get for not bringing your tool. It's alright, it's not far. It's behind me. I'll look back for a second. Alright. Yeah, I guess I keep tilting my thing because YouTube keeps telling me stop rotating my shit. Yeah, alright. So, oh wow, that's a nice green jasper right there. So where's my wagon? Shit, really? Alright, well, I'll be back. Somebody remind me to turn around and come back to that one. Because that looks like something that I need to bring home. You know what I mean? Oops. Yeah. And then don't get caught in the brush, hippie. There we go. Now, big ass brachiated jasper. I can't even imagine how deep that goes in. It's my foot. There's your size comparison. And then, oh, look at this. Oh, I don't need my light for that. Sun's on it. I might need it for that side though. Yeah. Wow. Gigantic. And gigantic. And pretty. big ass serpentine. Oh, over here. Over here. This one. This one I'm just fascinated with. I need a friend to come down here and help me get this out of this rock bed and to my car. Yes. That is absolutely huge magical Jasper. You say so myself. Alright, where am I at? Oh. Light off. Light off. Alright. It gets a little muddy over here. Magical Jasper. And that one. Oh my! See that one over there? Look how big that is. Okay. Oh, here we go. There it is. Shit, that's nice too. Stop tilting your phone. YouTube's gonna cut you out. All right. Here. In the brush. All peekabooing. Is this thing. Absolutely gorgeous. And makes my foot look tiny, right? Just tiny. I bet you there's some neat shit in this water too. So yeah, I felt like I needed to share that because I can't like bring them home and share because I'm like almost 60 years old and move like a snail on acid and shit, I'm only what 5'6", a couple 100 pounds, but still I can't carry this shit. Where am I going now? Oh, nose. Oh, nice. Nice. All right, that one might have to come home with me too. We're gonna have a crowded car. All right, let's see. I actually haven't even ventured across yet. So, well, why don't I just take you with? Okay. Stepping in puddles. Who doesn't like to do that? I mean, because I'm 12, right? Yeah, this looks like a better path over here. At first, anyway. Alright. Things are going back down in size. Excuse me, pardon me. Ugh. Nice. Oh, magical Jasper. More. Oh yeah. That's gorgeous. And then, let's see. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. Magical Jasper. Oh. Ooh, that one's just screaming on the top of the rock bed. Look at it. It says me, look at me, look at me. Look at me. Look at, I'm looking at you. I see you. Huh? Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's pretty. That's pretty. Huh? Yeah, I know better than to start digging one up. But oftentimes, I will see something it's just got a portion of it sticking out. Pretty colors. So I sit down and start to dig it out. Half an hour later, I pull up something that's like 50 damn pounds. Much bigger than I anticipated. Oh, Jasperized wood. Oh, look at there. Oh, that's gonna have to go home with me. It's small enough. Ooh, that's pretty. Alright. Nice piece of blue schist right there. Alright. Magical Jasper. Damn, this fucker is just full. Packed full. Okay. Green Jasper. Let's see what we got here. Yeah. Just an amazing rock bed. This is what happens when I wander too far off and end up on some stranger's property. That's looks like a quartz and agate right there. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna go this way. Look at this tiny thing. Look at this poor little thing. Teeny. Alright, oh. Okay. Nice. Okay. I love the blues. Very much so fond of the blues. Right. Big ass serpentine, California State rock. This is green Jasper. Let's see. I feel like Miss Mariana Romper Room. I see agate. Oh, nice pocket rock. I like pocket rocks a lot. Yep. Bucket. You got a ton of pocket rocks. Carrying every day. One day, I'm gonna get on here and have everybody share their pocket rocks. I feel like I'm being drawn to something here. That intuition thing. Yeah, there's something drawing me this way. Yeah, no, I mean besides a whole lot of gorgeous, right? Had I planned this well, I would have worn a belt and didn't have to hold the phone and my pants up. All of a sudden, I mean, they were fine until I got on live. Now all of a sudden, they're trying to take off. Oh, that's unique. That's really unique. All right, so let's go look at the water. Oh, I'm gonna have to pick that one up right now. Just give me that. Oh, I like that. Nice. I can carry that. I've already set down that damn metal piece I had. No clue where I left it. Had it with myself. Most of the time I've had it with myself before noon, you know what I mean? And I know I'm not alone. Let me see. How far into the water I can get. Alright. Yeah. So, anyways, I've been uploading what I call rock concerts, where I play music to the background, showing some of my collection. Rock concerts, that's hashtag rock concerts, but you just drop the first C out of the word concerts. And then I started to do shorts. And apparently there's a lot of people out there that really like rocks. And but more so, I found out if there are, let me turn this thing around. There are rock hunters on YouTube who have thousands of subscribers. One guy's got 50,000, and I thought, wow. So let me get this right. People tune in on YouTube for their like weekly episode just to watch people rock hunt. I'm in. So anyway, I put together a first episode and threw it up onto my channel, but I have not used any social media platforms. I think until today, I advertised it on my Facebook page, but I have not used any social media platforms to link and share any of the rock stuff I'm doing, because I kind of wanted to see what would happen if I just did it organic, without the help of friends and family, and all that. It started to get some traction. So, I mean, I've had my channel 17 years. Haven't really done much with it, but I get these analytics and stuff, and it says I've got like 12,000 views in the last 28 days. I said, wow. So I know I'm not the only one out there just absolutely love rocks, right? I'm standing here just looking at this one, right? And I can't go much further because, this stuff here and me don't get along. I have this this big ass ridiculous umbrella hat, right? And I'll go out, because best time to hit a rock bed really is a fresh rain. When you see all the colors pop, because all I do, by the way, for my rocks on my rock concerts and shorts is get them dunked in water. Just get them wet. That's when the magic happens. And suddenly all the colors show up. But the same thing happens on a big old rock bed. On rainy days, I like to go at night because I can see better with my lights. So until that one time where there was a mountain lion trying to share space with me out on the rock bed. So that was something. Yeah, I'm like, well, that sounded like a baby lion, right? What the hell was that, right? And I thought, well, shoot, wait a minute. If that's a baby, mama's close, right? So I actually went to YouTube and listened to some videos of and I'll be damned if the adults don't sound like babies. So, I had heard a crash of some sort. It was night. It was like 1 a.m. And it sounded like a big old limb came off of a tree, hit a couple things, and crashed into the water. It was, and I thought that wasn't human. And it was a few minutes later that I heard that, and I thought, okay, so it probably went crashing towards a deer or raccoon or some kind of shit into the water, and then caught wind of me out there, just meandering, and so I let him have the rock bed. But there was a couple who had a tent popped up on that rock bed that night, and that's very unusual, actually. I think they was going to get jiggy with it. So as I'm gathering my immediates, my valuables, my bag of lights and stuff, and left all my rocks, I started backing up the trail, and I was loudly calling out to that couple that there is a mountain lion on the rock bed. Because all I knew was, don't turn your back, don't run, and be really loud. So it worked. I got myself up to the car, but I actually sat up there a good maybe 15-20 minutes to make sure I didn't hear that couple come screaming up the hill. And I went back and retrieved my rocks a couple days later. Yeah, a couple things were moved around, but Anyway, so where was I? The hell was I saying? Oh yeah, rain. So umbrella hats. There it was. So I went live on my Facebook page one time, and I looked at the screen. I thought, ain't that some shit? I got a camouflage rain poncho, and then I got this big old umbrella hat with lights and shit all lit up. So, walking oxymoron, or fancier word, juxtaposition. That's a fun word. Anyway, so I get caught in this shit because I forget that I've got my umbrella hat on, and I go walking through it, right? Messy, just messy. Nobody does hot mess cooler than me. 0 days without incident. So, anyhow, I'm happy to have shared all this because, again, I can't get some of these home. A couple of them I'd like to. But the smaller ones are definitely gonna go into my wagon over there and to the car. And yeah, I guess I'm done here. So yeah, shout out to all y'all rock people. And I don't want to be that person, but I was doing some stuff for like my big community and whatnot, and I think for a few years, and I had like a group of like 20,000, and I only had like 200 subscribers total, and now I got almost 400 in the last 6 months just from my rock stuff. So y'all are kicking ass. Now I'm kind of feeling like I should feel some kind of way about nobody throwing me a bone before. Anyway, you know how people get on there. I'm not gonna get rich off this. Just hit subscribe just so I know that you're watching, because it keeps me going. I'm out here seeking joy. Oh, I'm not gonna get fooled by this. See, I'll bet you that's big rock underneath. Anyway, seek joy. I'm out here seeking joy. It reduces the stress, and you roll around on the rock bed and collect all the healing properties. And stack the deck with your metaphysical healing shit stuff. I gotta not swear so much, right? Anyway, so I haven't gone the other way further yet, but I'm guessing that this entire section of the rock bed is impressive. I am impressed. So with that said, before I lose all of my daylight and they come kick me out, I gotta collect some of these, and you'll see them on my little 1 minute shorts. I got like 70, 75 uploaded now, and maybe 20, 25 rock concerts, which are full song, showing several rocks, and one special edition that shows the whole story of that 52-pound Jasper, and the hole that I had to dig to get that out. But the results, it was a phenomenal piece. So yeah, I'm in my own way. I actually have a rock store open finally. I've been collecting rocks for years, just years. But I've never. My wife would be like, you should sell some of your rocks, and I'd be like, absolutely aghast. Like, how dare you? Those are my treasures, right? And then one day I was looking up something online, and the images section came up, and I said, "Ooh, I got one just like that in the back." And I clicked on it and went to somebody's store, and they wanted like $100 for it, and I thought, well, wait a minute now. Now hold on. Just wait a minute. I had no idea that people were really rolling out the dough for Jaspers. Yeah, because I live in a bubble. But so yeah, that changed everything because I'm on fixed income because I'm all broken, and whatnot. and that's where the stutter comes from. Got some MS going on. Anyway, just hoopy ass. So that could be a little bit of income. So I opened up a little store. After I got out of my own way creatively on the Etsy, and I have a few hundred items I should have had uploaded by now and listed, but no, it's more like less than 3 dozen right now. Jesus, I've had it with myself before noon. So yeah, if you see one of the rock concerts and you're wondering if that piece is for sale, some of them are not, but some of them are. But obviously, I'm not getting them listed at a at a speed that's normal. If you're interested, just message me and let me know or whatever, and I'll see if I still got it, and we can go from there. And I will ship you magical Jaspers. And I always throw a shit ton of freebies in there too, because my backyard's full, and I absolutely need the room now so I can bring stuff like this home. So, and I'd also like to take a moment to thank my wife for tolerating me. We met just over 20 years ago, and I was bringing her rocks, from the places I'd go. And I told her, I'm bringing you the world one piece at a time. So that's been our romance. And she's actually currently in the hospital at the moment. But she encourages me to be out here with my eccentric self doing this, as opposed to being all up in her hair medically in there. So I don't blame her. I actually walked in on a conversation. She didn't know I was standing there, and she says, she was describing me to somebody, I guess, and she goes, "Day can be a lot to take in." And I thought, okay, well, you know what? That's fair. That's probably fair. So that's why I'm out here. Last time a year ago, she was in the hospital. She sent me on a task. She tasked me out to go find oranges and reds. And it was storming and all that kind of thing. And I did. I actually have it on film. I'll be uploading that footage at some point when I get out of my own way. So, did I say I was hanging up? Yeah. Oh, yeah. And I got to go get my tools so I can go get that one out the water. Yep. Okay, well, with that said, thanks for joining me. Click subscribe and all that thing. Follow, subscribe. I don't know. It's different for all platforms, right? And rock on. Rock on. Well, what do I end it? Where do I click? I'm just going to take a guess. Do I click the live button? No. Oh, this is awesome. Things you might want to figure out before you get on. Let me see. Do I click the X? What do I click, y'all? Do I click the X? Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Yes. Yes, please. Okay.